I've recently started manifesting money with very little effort. I'm just feeling more at peace and more content with where I am. Whereas before, I always had to be accomplishing things to be happy at all. So today I want to talk to you about how I'm manifesting money without any effort and how I'm just feeling more content, more at peace and happier. What is making this shift for me? I'm Sarah Stone Love. My channel is all about the science and psychology of manifesting. I'm on this journey with you. This whole journey of self-awakening, learning how to manifest, understanding energy and how it all works. And I'm sharing with you everything that I learned along the way to get me to my goal. The one thing that I feel like is really transforming my life is turning my self-judgment into self-love. Just imagine if instead of comparing yourself to others, instead of beating yourself up, instead you totally reversed that and use those as opportunities to love yourself and build yourself up. Just imagine how that would raise your vibration and change everything. You can shift your fundamental core belief system by doing this because you're creating evidence and proof in your reality that you're worthy of your dreams and you deserve your dreams. Because remember, we don't get what we want in this life. We get what we believe. What we believe, we deserve. So just the other day, my husband and my son built this really cool lamp robot when I was like, you're such a wonderful father, Dayton. You're amazing. You're an incredible father. That was so awesome that you took time out of your day to build that and connect with him. And you know what he said? Oh man, I'm a terrible dad. That was only 20 minutes. I should have done so much more. And he couldn't for a second receive the compliment. Instead, he took this incredible moment of connection and love and used it to beat himself up. That is exactly what I used to do. And I was like, wait a minute, baby. We got to turn this around right now. It's like we're wired for self-judgment. Even when it's something amazing that we've done, it's another chance to compare ourselves to others and say, oh, we didn't do that really good, and punish ourselves for it. It's a total lack mentality. I'm going to repeat this. When you self-judge, you are blocking yourself from any of your manifestations or dreams because it is a lack mentality. When's the last time you celebrated yourself? Not talking about your birthday. I'm not talking about Christmas or a special holiday. When's the last time you celebrated you for being you? Somebody asked me that recently, and I was like, can't remember. Have I ever celebrated myself? Whoa. So now I have started a meetup on Friday mornings where I go meet another mom and we go have tea or coffee. We bring to the table one thing that we're celebrating. Our subconscious tries really hard to keep us in our old familiar patterns, keep doing the same things, the same behaviors, because that's what feels safe. We're wired for tribal survival. It's not safe to try other foods. That might kill you. It's not safe to leave the group or do something different or do something unfamiliar. So when you start choosing growth, your subconscious will work very hard to try to keep restoring your old beliefs, your old assumptions, to keep you in those patterns that feels safe, to protect you. But if you stay on course and you keep doing it, you will make the shift. You will make growth familiar. You will make these new things safe and secure to where your subconscious only feels protected and safe and familiar with growth. There's been some studies that have showed every 90 days, your brain actually prunes itself. So if there's any neural pathways that haven't been used as much, say your limiting beliefs or whatever that you're not focusing on, it'll actually cut and prune those neural pathways. And the ones that you are new, that you've started focusing on more, it will strengthen. So instead of focusing on how far I have to go, how much more I have to shift, how many more things I've got to change and rewire with all these limiting beliefs, I'm celebrating what I did right now. So I have a limiting belief that I'm not enough. A lot of us do. That's why I'm bringing this one up. And I discovered that the reason I'm holding on to this belief, I'm not enough, is because it helps me to connect with people. And I have an unmet need of connection. It's a lot easier to connect with people if we're complaining or we're talking about our lack or our scarcity or something we don't have that we wish we had. It's a lot harder to connect with people when you are saying how wonderful my life is and I'm feeling great. How about you? So instead of beating myself up and being like, oh my God, why am I holding on to that? That's so stupid. What's wrong with you? Instead, I'm saying, way to go, Sarah. You just figured out why you're holding on to this limiting belief. You were so close to letting that all go. You're amazing. I am so proud of you right now. Look at how far you've come. A year ago, you didn't even believe in God. Now you believe God is within you, that you're part of God. When I'm driving in the car and I just sit there and start telling myself all of these wonderful things. You're an incredible mother. You're taking so much time to connect with your kids. You really care about your family. You're really going the extra mile to change and to shift your own core beliefs so you can stop generational suffering in its tracks. These beliefs are going to continue being passed down because I'm shifting them. I'm shifting them every day. And as Mandy Morris says, I'm shifting them 1%. Every day I'm 1% better. In a month and a half, I'm going to be 50% better. I deserve my dreams. I deserve to be here. I was born worthy of my dreams, and I still am, and so are you. So spend a little time every day pumping yourself up, giving yourself the self-love that you deserve. Become aware of your self-talk and hear what you're saying to yourself, because you will literally manifest whatever it is that you are saying to yourself throughout the day. Turn your self-judgment into self-love. And if you can't remember to do it, set a timer on your phone. Dude, use your phone. Set a timer and just say to yourself for like a minute how amazing you are. If you can't think of anything in the moment, then write it down. Write down the little things in your life that you are most proud of and praise yourself for it. I'm Sarah Stone Love. I hope this video helps you to start shifting your self-judgment into self-love so you can manifest all of your dreams.